Hello and welcome to the channel. The power of accountability, how owning your actions changes everything. What if the key to real growth was closer than you thought? What if the path to success did not start with motivation, but with something far more powerful? Accountability. Accountability is one of the most underrated superpowers of our time. It is the quiet force that separates those who stay stuck from those who rise. It is not glamorous, but it is transformational. Let us explore why being accountable to yourself is one of the greatest decisions you can make for your life. What is accountability, really? At its core, accountability is about saying, I am responsible for my actions, my results, and my reactions. It is not about blaming others. It is not about finding excuses. It is about looking in the mirror and saying, this is on me, and I have the power to change it. That is where true discipline begins. That is where growth takes root. Accountability builds strength, one choice at a time. You do not become accountable overnight. It starts with small steps. Not hitting snooze, showing up for your workout, choosing focus over distraction, journaling your habits, and every day, those steps add up. You build a mindset that becomes solid. You become grounded in self-ownership. Blame is easy. Responsibility is power. When you take full ownership of your life, something powerful happens. You stop trying to control what you cannot, and you start improving what you can. You are no longer a victim of circumstances. You become the creator of your results. It is not about controlling others. It is about leading yourself. The most powerful accountability is to yourself. You can have accountability partners. Friends, coaches, mentors. And that helps. But the deepest and strongest form of accountability is self-accountability. Because when it is just you and your conscience, there is no hiding. You know your fears. You know your excuses. You know your patterns. And you also know the truth. Self-accountability is honest. It is raw, and it is where real transformation begins. Journaling, the accountability habit of champions. One of the most powerful tools for self-accountability is a journal. Write down, when you wake up, what actions you took, what results you got, how you responded to challenges, what you learned. This creates a mirror of progress. You can literally track your growth or your decline and course correct in real time. It becomes a competition of you versus you. And it gives you something else just as valuable: written evidence that you are becoming the person you set out to be. Accountability builds unbreakable character, doing the hard things without help, without applause, without warm company. That is where character is built. That is how you build a rock-solid foundation. When you do not need external motivation to do the work, you become unstoppable. And when results come, the appreciation, the praise, the attention, they are all just a bonus. Because you already know who you are. You have already done the work. Final thought: accountability is how you go from normal to great. It is how you rise above excuses. It is how you move from I wish to I did. And the more accountable you are, the more powerful you become. Because you stop waiting for permission, and you start creating results.